Hello and welcome to AI Tool Sneak Peek, our weekly series in which we show and tell some cool AI tool capabilities. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic I consider important, and I'll come to why I consider important. Before that, the topic name: how to use AI to improve your debating skills. ChatGPT has been around for a couple of years. Beyond ChatGPT, there have been some wonderful, very useful AI models like Claude Anthropic, Google Gemini, Meta Llama that have come to the fore. If you have used AI enough or infused AI enough into your workflows, you'll realize that one particular set of use cases where it has been extremely helpful, as it has been for me, is to help you learn things faster, to help you prepare for uh, important events like meeting, or it can be for presentations, etc. So, for example, before an high stakes meeting, you possibly can leverage AI to help you summarize, help you learn faster, and help you uh, distill the points that you want to share in the meeting. Before going for an important presentation, you can again use AI for your outlining, to figure out what is the right way you can use um, the content that you have. How can you communicate is better, etc. So of course, this is can be broadly categorized as a behind the scenes use case of AI. But one area where you still need to use your intellect, use your ability to communicate, are the ones where you are on the forefront, where you don't have the uh, access to AI in real time. So, what are those situations? For example, you are in a board meeting presenting to the board. Of course, there is a prepared part of the content where you can leverage AI and for the presentation. But when it comes to the live Q&A, you really have to think on the feet and provide your responses. Or you are in a presentation with 500 people in the room, and there is a conversation, question and answer going on. You have to think on the feet. You don't have AI at your disposal. Or you are in a situation where you have built the product strategy. Now you are working to build the product. Again, you are in the trenches, doing the work, in a probably a customer situation where you possibly may not have AI to help you. In those situations, we have to always work to fine tune our thinking, or what I call thinking on the feet skills, where you can come up with the ideas, come up with the arguments, points on the fly. And that requires consistent practice. To build that skill, to build that muscle in our mind, require consistent practice. And that's where I feel it is important to consistently improve our debating skill, our skills to come up with the argument, without the help of artificial intelligence, especially in these live sort of situations that you are in. So I came across a tool recently, which was a pretty handy tool, known as debateai.net. It can be accessed via debateai.net. But the whole premise of this tool was that it can help you debate smarter with AI. And this is something that helps you master the art of argument, as it says. Using this tool, as is with many other AI tools, is simple. You just have to click let's debate and log in using your credentials. Once you do that, you come to this sort of a screen where you enter the topic and choose a stance of the debate that you want to take. Either you are in pro or you're in con. And once you do that, it starts the debate. For example, for the demo purposes, I gave this tool uh, topic that homework should be banned in schools, and it gave it, it chose a stance against it. He said homework is essential for reinforcing learning, etc. And I gave a stance for it. Okay, it should be banned and all that. I ran out of credit, to be honest, because I didn't have a paid version for it. But the premise, the whole idea is that you can really use AI to think about what possible points that you can put forward, and AI kind of argues with you or debates with you in a real time, and you get to understand both perspective and how you can put your point forward. So obviously, this is a paid tool. I didn't go for the paid tool because I had a better idea, which I want to show you right now. That I ended up building this sort of a capability in ChatGPT. Okay, of course, if you like, you can go ahead and pay for this tool if you find more use cases relevant to you. But I do want to show you a capability in ChatGPT known as custom GPTs, or it is now also called as just GPTs, where you can customize the GPT for your particular use case. Okay, I'll go to ChatGPT here. No prizes in guessing. You can go to ChatGPT by typing chatgpt.com. And as you go to ChatGPT, you on the left hand side menu, find an option known as Explore GPT. So, and here you can find a lot of GPTs which have been created by users like you and me. And you have this capability. Probably I'll record a separate video on how you can create your own GPT, which can be used powerfully for many use cases, which is there. For example, there is a Scholar GPT focused on research papers. Then there is a image generator which is already there. Canva has its own GPT in here that you can use, and many others which are there. Some of them are actually made by OpenAI itself. But our focus here was uh, enhancing our debating skills. So what I came up with was this GPT known as, I hope it loads up. It takes a bit of time sometimes. The GPT known as Debatify. Okay. Yes, it is there, Debatify. And as soon as I click this uh, window opens up, that gives me summary of what this GPT is about. I can say start chat. If I say start chat, the GPT will load up now as it did now. And it says that your AI powered partner for mastering art of debate and enhancing critical thinking and building persuasive communication skills. I just go right in, what can you do for me? And the GPT comes into action. It says that it can help you practice debate, argue both sides, structured format, interactive sessions. It can do argument analysis, which, at least in my limited interaction with the debate tool that I showed you just before this, I could not find a very uh, in-depth argument analysis. It can help you build skills. It can help you explore topic. It can do a lot of other things for you. Okay. So I said, okay, I want to debate on the topic. Uh, LLMs are not useful for um, broader enterprise use cases. Okay, like any topic, this can also have pros and cons. Okay, so I uh, gave this topic, and let's see what Debatify comes up with. And what it says is, okay, what format do you say? I say free form debate. Then I say number of responses, maybe four, because I just wanted to keep it short because of the demo purposes. I'll just say four. And I want to argue for uh, for it, not against. And as you see, okay, I just say it's my turn to say it, and I say LLMs are non-deterministic enterprise use cases need more accurate responses. Hence, I believe it's not suitable for all the enterprise use cases, especially high stakes one. Okay, pardon my spelling mistakes. I'm just going with the flow, and LLMs do recognize spelling mistake and correct it. So I'm not spending my time doing that. So as you can see, it has come up with its own argument. In a real life setting, I would have written a little bit more than what I ended up writing. And what I say, okay, fine tuning is a great example that it gave. But which I'll just fine tuning, which I'll just acknowledge, is a great way to increase enterprise adoption. But in its very design, LLMs are uh, probabilistic in nature. Hence, they may not be uh, suitable for high tier use cases, high tier, high stakes use cases, may be suitable for low stakes ones. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. So, okay, again, I think there's sort of a healthy debate going on. As you can see, I'm using AI as a sparring partner to kind of come up with my thoughts and listening to its thoughts. Um, okay, I'll just say I will close the debate now. Debate now. Uh, let How did I do? Okay, and it can help me give some aspect of what I did well, where I can go, where I can be even better. I can use this, and when I come to the sparring debate again, I'll just try and fix the point that it did say insufficient counter, which I did acknowledge that for the demo purposes we are going, not going deep in responses, but broader risks. Okay, a lot of things. Okay, actionable steps it gave me. I think a lot of these things which I can just use it in the next iteration to improve and get better at coming up with it. As you can see, the whole nature of AI playing your sparring partner, in some cases critique, and you taking the feedback and letting it make you better, can really help improve what I just described a few minutes ago as uh, thinking on the feet skills, which mark my words are going to be very important for uh, going to be a very important differentiator as AI becomes more prominent in our lives. I hope I hope you found this demo useful, this video useful. Please do let us know in the comments, and please do try Debatify. I'll put the link out in the description of this video, and we'll see you again next week. Until that time, take good care of yourself. Thank you so much.